Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Get rid of the usual text, which is this and that, and say hello.
Hello.
Hello all. Right. Okay, so we're finally done with Kingdom Hearts 2. We can move on to the next game. We're actually doing shit now.
Is it Kingdom Hearts 3?
No, not yet. We got like
Okay.
5 other games till we get to that point.
Oh
Right.
yeah, something about days and sleeping.
Sleeping again. God damn it. Right. So we have for Sonic Generations, since I put that within the polls, since the audience chose what they wanted, and obviously Generations outshone it. Typical. I'm giving Generations a second chance because, well, I have a feeling it might work better. And last I tested it, it was fine. Quotation on that one. So let's just see if the second run will do better. I hope. At least the major difference this time is I have someone with me, so that's a big factor. I'm not alone.
I suffered for you for Secret Wings. We can suffer through another bad Sonic game.
Oh, the same one. This one isn't bad. This one's fine. It's just the PC port is bad. Right. Boot the game.
Make it bad? No, not. It's confusing.
Wait for the audio. There it is. Stupid loud boot ups.
Yeah.
Oh, the Steam overlay's there. That shouldn't be there at all. No, whatever. It's not like it's gonna matter or anything. Okay, seems to be fine. We'll start a new game. Yeah, I don't care. I've already lost it 12 times over. Okay, we're starting with just classic Sonic gameplay. Look, it's Green Hill again. It's just, it's classic Sonic gameplay as you'll remember it. The really broken spin dash, like this spin dash is stupid powerful. They changed how it works, because before, for from from Mania, you had to hold down and press jump to do the spin dash. They dedicated an entire button to it now. Yay.
Oh, they don't even like you to
No, you
press the buttons.
Just press the square or X button and off you go. It's really powerful as well. It's just like a free boost. They didn't know how powerful it should have been. Also, it's faster than the natural running speed, so you might as well be using it.
And you're also probably invulnerable like to enemies at least while doing it, right?
Mostly, just be careful of projectiles, naturally. Yeah, spikes can stop you and all that such.
Yeah.
It's Green Hill, but not quite there. I'm not just gonna be sitting around doing nothing. I gotta do something to waste my time. That doesn't go high enough. That's annoying. Ah, damn it. Ooh, here's some 3D. Ooh, oh look at that, it's 3D in a 2D game. Oh my god. Some platforming. Nice. It did apply the general rule of the classic Sonic gameplay, as in the higher routes are normally the fastest. So if you stay on top, you get to the end faster. And don't jump over the springs. Damn it. I'm not fast enough. The only way to get there is going faster. Physics? In a platformer? My god.
Something about going fast in the Sonic game doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't. Where's the automation? And here's the ranking system from Unleashed again. The difference here this time is that you can only get the S rank if you do it without dying, which I'd say is a good incentive.
That is yeah.
Also, look at this low compression. Oh my god.
Must have been the wind.
Yes, that dark, ominous wind. I'm just gonna stand here and admire this amazing thing that's just happening in my life. Meanwhile, in the not present...
He'll be here any second.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something? Surprise!
Yep, it's his nondescribed birthday. Don't know what number.
Guys.
It's a party.
Ah, you get really dark.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Oh, Sonic, it's your 16th birthday again for the 28th time.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Can't refund it.
Like it? I love it.
It's weird to know that it's only currently at this point in time that Sonic actually physically eats a chili dog. It was only till Black Knight he actually does it officially. Any other time prior, it didn't exist. It didn't happen.
Sonic, what's that?
I see why it's called Generations now. Going to get them all in the same timeline, pretty much. Like, much all of them.
Time travel.
And on this person is actually pretty mean.
Cool.
On his birthday of all things. And he loses.
Because he couldn't finish his chili dog.
Worst birthday ever.
I expected nothing and I'm still disappointed.
Well, here's nothing. So, we're in purgatory now, apparently.
Territory reminds me of Super Hot.
Where am I?
It's the anti-void. The void's usually, you know, dark in the black void, but this is the white void. Completely different thing.
There's stuff in it.
Oh, can't go that way. Well, fine, I'll go this way. Why not? Alright, I guess I'll have a look at this non-moving sculpture.
Lot of question marks.
Oh, what could this place be? It's very hill-like, very green.
Green.
Very, very green. Also, yes, the boost form is back from Unleashed, thank God. So I can excel what I'm good at. No more automation and shit. I can decide whether I can stop or not. Let's see.
Wait, you actually don't have to continuously run forward in this?
Yeah, you can just stop if you want to. I missed the first path. Naturally. Streamer's curse.
Okay, so this... yeah. So this is like 2D and 3D stages then?
Yeah.
Actually neat.
So classic Sonic represents the old style, whilst modern Sonic represents the current style. But yeah, it's I would prefer it was fully 3D, but yeah, blend has to do. Whee! That's a big fish. Nah, I'm sure it won't be a problem. That's a problem now. Yeah, I remember these things being tiny. There you go. So let's probably explain that mechanic that just flew by us in a fraction of a second. So if you ever pass through any rainbow rings, you can initiate the trick system. If you just stick the analog stick in the 4 directions it has, you can do a different trick style, and if you do that, you get more of the boost meter. So do that.
Ah, okay.
And if you excel past the boost meter on the trick system, it actually extends the bar a little bit for temporary boost meter. It's a really unique concept that does not come back. Why?
I don't know, you just could have accepted it in the
I've definitely gone through this stage too many times because it's too damn short. You know all the optimal pathways of Green Hill. I've been here too often. Done. Under 2 minutes. Actually, that's a lie. It's slightly a few nanoseconds over 2 minutes.
Minutes and nanoseconds, that's like half a second.
Hey, there's Tails. We saved him.
Ah.
Thanks, Sonic. I thought I was dead, floating without a body in a black limbo. Ugh. I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
Okay. Ignoring that.
Me, or is that place we were just in awfully familiar?
Not to me, but this place looks like something sucked all the life and color out of it. Totally strange.
an understatement.
Stranger than rescuing genies
Yeah.
in magic books or saving aliens in an interstellar
Yeah,
amusement
get it?
park.
Secret Rings reference?
Concerned about finding our friends.
Yeah.
They reference that, but not Black Knight.
I saw something over there in the distance, like buildings, but they look weird.
That might be a good place to check out. I'll be back soon.
Oh, you could have just walked it in. Okay, no.
Well, you were kidding when you said soon. I thought you already left.
Wait, can young Sonic not talk?
Yeah, for some reason they decided to keep Classic Sonic mute for this. He was initially conceptually going to be able to talk, but I guess they just decided to back out of it.
Okay. You're still here. You said this wasn't as confusing as Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no! It's already started. Alright, let me head back here for a second. Alright, we have a store. Because of course there is. So in this game you can customize Sonic to be unique with certain abilities and such. You can have unique abilities tied to certain characters, version of Sonic as well.
Oh, okay.
They're referred to as Act 1s and Act 2s for the abilities, so Mod Sonic is Act 2. So let's see. I'll leave those for now. Customize in a bit. That's the info. Here's the gallery. It's a neat little gallery of all the extras you unlock along the way, because you know it's an anniversary title.
Yeah.
Alright, so Green Hill's done. What do we got here? Now, you can, if you want, as preference, you can either start with Modern Sonic or Classic Sonic, and if you do that, it does change the factor of how the rescue cutscene changes on who was saved last, pretty much. So if you start with Modern Sonic, then Classic, Amy here will respond to Classic Sonic because he was last. So there's pretty much an entire unique set of cutscenes here depending on who you picked last, pretty much. Which is an interesting concept. I'll start with Classic, though.
Okay, that's fair.
Because it's in Act 1, you gotta start with Act 1. That's my rule.
I mean, that does make sense. Yeah.
Okay, so it's Chemical Plant, and officially this would have been its first reappearance, but Chemical Plant just won't leave anymore. God damn it. It's just like Green Hill all over again. What just collected there was a red ring. There's 5 of them in each stage, and per act, naturally. And those are just there for the unlockables, pretty much. So you don't need them, they're not mandatory, but you pick them up and you get some extras for it. You do get a unique ability or something, like an extra thing if you collect all 5 per act, pretty much. I believe one of them, which is really weird, it's different for the 3DS version. One of them is actually giving Classic Sonic the homing attack, which is really weird to think of.
Ooh. The homing attack was really strong, right? Like.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a good way to skip platforms and such. But for the 3DS version, they gave that to Classic Sonic by default after, stage 3. Like, fuck the unlock system, just give it to him now.
Yeah, but like, maybe they didn't play as well on the 3D, so they were like, gotta help them out.
To be fair, the 3DS was mostly the 2D game, so Modern Sonic was a bit redundant. Ah, damn it, fell in the water. There's an achievement for doing this without touching the water, I believe. Or if that's Modern Sonic. Doesn't matter, I've gotten all the achievements anyway. Because I'm so ace at the game.
I'm not surprised. Yeah. I stopped working on my last 3 FDR achievements. To pick this up at some point. But VR got in the way and other
Yeah, it's
stuff.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done. That was quick. You're saying that a lot.
Really.
It's really.
It's only fair probably here a lot as well. I kind of have to make this one on the door, is he not here?
You see here, the section only restores half the amount. Which makes sense, because I need to get the other half pretty much to restore all of it.
Yeah.
Right, before I continue, I think I just want to tweak the audio a little bit. It's a tad bit quiet. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. Out there. It's a free sliding one, which is annoying.
It's better than the one that just like 10 steps and they're like,
You want a perfect in between.
yeah, it's like they have like the options between nothing at all,
Or too damn
10%
loud.
which is too, it's like
Too
barely
quiet.
hearable at all, and
Just-
20 which is like, oh my god, my ears already.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, so these side paths here aren't just for decoration, you can use them. I do like that this game actually experiments with different pathways.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you could stick to the main route or go an extra mile. I got rewarded for that because I, decided to explore. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fight some internal instincts because I played Forces a bit too often. Because for Sonic Forces with the air boost, they allowed you to just continuously boost in the air, so that's a lot of ground to air ratio to cover. In this game and from before, it only lasted for a few seconds.
I get this because yeah, it's like often they just have in one game a boost from mechanic and then oh no, they took it away because it was too strong.
It's the fact that Forces actually gave it an extra ability, pretty much. That's the later title. They made it broken.
Ah, okay, I get it. Okay. It kind of reminds me of Orient, Will of the Wisp, where like all the time after playing the Blind Forest, you like, goddamn, badge is the best ability, the one where you can put the project by like. When I'm playing Will of the Wisp, I want that ability. Please give it to me already. Then you have it and it's fun only as it was before.
I get kind of a similar problem for if I ever decide to revisit the Metroid Prime games, because pretty modestly in the Metroid Prime games, they give you a double jump, but then you decide to replay it. It's like, where the fuck's my double jump? I need it!
Yeah, yeah.
Because you swear like most of the time you can make the platforms, then you realize your second jump's missing. It's like, oh shit, I can't make that.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
Metroidvanias in a nutshell.
Yeah, actually, I was saying that probably if I started with playing Doom 2016.
Oh, yeah.
I think, did you also have a double jump in that one?
2016 had a double jump, but you had to find it, so a good chunk of the
Okay,
game's
okay,
without
yeah.
it, and it's weird.
Yeah, and then I did the calling. Like, it was like, first I was sure, yeah, no, in 2016 you didn't have the, like, no, wait, I think you did.
That was being weird. PC port's perfect in every way.
Perfect. Right?
The camera went weird there, it shouldn't have been that angle at all. Or like this.
Okay.
Jesus, this is completely wrong. The PC port is perfect in every way. Alright, we torched the place somehow, just by boosting through it. I didn't do anything. It kinda just did that by itself.
Sonic!
Tails!
It was like this when I got here.
Feels familiar. I'd never forget a smell like this. And that
I should probably bring this up now, because this argument's always going to be valid to me now. So, this game is clearly establishing time travel shenanigans and all that, okay? And, Classic Sonic's obviously the past version of Sonic. Sonic Forces come around, Classic Sonic's back. Tails says, "You're that Sonic from another dimension." And I'm like, no, he's from a different timeline. That's not how that works. So apparently they retcon this game completely. You tell me all this shit is dimensional shit, not time travel.
And probably just forgot it.
You saved me, Sonic. I was afraid I'd never be able to flirt with you again.
Oh, right, you're the Amy that didn't have character development. Ugh.
Oh no, it also got reversed by time travel, different dimensions.
Yeah, sure, we'll say that's the excuse. Okay, next. Let's see. Oh, this one's a good stage. Okay, we're going to Sonic 3 now. So each stage here represents a particular game title. So for Sonic 3, they picked Sky Sanctuary, which only had one act in the original game. It was just one longer stage, pretty much. So they had to reach a little bit for this one. Also, there's Death Egg back there. Yes, totally not ripping off the Death Star. They knew what they were ripping.
It doesn't look like anything the same. Like the Death Star only has one of those.
Yeah, this has two and a nose.
Yeah.
But that is accurate to the original Sky Sanctuary, because in the original game there was the Death Star rising in the background, so it's appreciated for that detail. Then Eggman rebuilds the Death Star again in Sonic 4, and just every time the Death Star keeps coming back. Death Star, Death Egg,
I mean,
sorry.
like, the Death Star got ripped off so many times, and it also comes back all the time in Star Wars as well. So, can we really blame other media for doing the same with Star Wars? It's like the biggest offender in this as well.
I mean, yeah, even the comics fell for that as well for Sonic. They kept bringing it back. Hell, even the recent comics for IDW, they had a not Death Egg, they called it the Face Ship, because it looked like Eggman's face, which the Death Egg already did. Yeah, real original there, guys. Damn it. Inputs are not being read. How dare.
There has to be so many better options for super weapons than just
Let's make it a big fuck off beam.
yeah, it's a fierce shaped large thing that destroys everything. Come on, it can be so much better.
Good. Or just for the intimidation factor. Damn it. I hate contact
Yeah,
damage.
at this point, like, it's not even that entertaining anymore, especially if you already destroyed like 4 of them. Like, yeah, oh no, it's big again. Well, that didn't stop me the last 5 times.
Yeah, but this one's bigger. Completely different.
Also, it's not finished and you can fly just in it. It's bigger.
It's bigger. This thing's gimmick is that it only rises once it's moving, which this gimmick came from a completely different stage in Sonic 3, but whatever. It's still valid. It's a bit annoying though, it only lasts for so long. These clouds are a bit annoying. If you see in the background there's different alternate paths if I went to an upper or lower route, so it's nice that they tease the different paths in the background.
Oh, that is nice, yeah.
Also tease where the other red rings could be. It's like, ah fuck, I'm not on the right route.
Replaying stages because you can't get everything in one try.
Yep. There's definitely a major sequence at the end of actually both the modern and classic version of the stage, because you have to get to the end in 3 different routes to get their representative red rings. That's not annoying.
Yeah.
Here's one of them, you can probably see it coming up next. Get this dash panel. You see there's a second one back there. 3 different red rings. So I hope you picked the right one. I appreciate for replayability to encourage exploration, but at the same time, for completionist sake, you can't do it in one run.
Yeah, there's always like a balance you need to strike with it, where it's not like, oh yeah, I can do everything on my first try without even trying properly. So I have to play this like 10 times just to make sure I can get everything.
Yep. I appreciate this little detail here, because I don't think these grapes, well, I'm sure they exist in the stage, but they put grapes here for the fact that apparently Knuckles' favorite food is grapes. That's a nice touch.
Grapes are delicious, so
Yeah, grapes are good. Just appreciate that they have these little details. They did their research on this one. Can you believe that?
They actually put effort into it.
In an anniversary title, no less? Oh my god. Now why didn't Forces get the same treatment?
Because they were bound out after doing it once.
Yeah, sure. I think they were more focused and worried about the avatar system, really, to be honest. It's like, you gotta make sure the system works. Don't worry about the rest of the stages. It doesn't matter.
I like you said Avatar and I instinctively heard the voice line of XCOM Commander the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
God damn it.
Stop the minute fast.
Death perception be damned. Ah, fuck.
Damn it. XCOM for ruining me with that, and also the XCOM subreddit because they also one shot about it.
See, I can make that another path. Or not. Fine. Contact damage be damned. Pick up a ring, for God's sake. It's not like Unleashed, because in this game, once you get hit once, you lose all of them. Which is annoying. In Unleashed, you only lose about 30, I believe. But at that point, you would collect over 100 at that point, so you have a safe amount of rings to collect. That's not how that works. Ooh, okay, don't stomp on the clouds. Gee,
The
I wonder what...
clouds.
Yeah, it's like, don't stomp on the clouds that don't actually have a physical form. But I want to, because it's faster. At least fall immediately, that's not fair. How dare they make these platforms fall really fast? Really gotta appreciate the remixes they did for these classic stages, because it's good. What's a Sonic game without good music?
I don't know. It answer that.
Wouldn't be a Sonic game, that's for sure.
Would it be on a game then?
Almost at the end. That's not what I meant, but fuck. Oh, there goes the S ring.
Yeah.
Supposed to do that. There we go. Press the homing attack button too fast.
Yeah.
Most of the time I got pretty much written in my head that I can press the homing attack button a little sooner than I think, because I'll know the feel for when the reticle will kick in. Because that reticle tells you when it's safe to do the homing attack, pretty much. I was like, the reticle should show up right now. Where is it? It's not here. What the fuck? And the race begins. Yeah, I beat it. Good. Most of the time I don't beat it, so that's good. So I was supposed to beat that egg bot there to the button. It will close off the pathway.
Oh, okay.
And most of the time, for some reason, Sonic ends up facing the wrong way, so that boost never happens. Damn it. No, don't worry, it's just a small detour. Okay, you're at the end. Now keep boosting, the floor's giving away. And there it is. Done. Alright, that's pretty much the first... I'd label this game is done in 3 acts, so I guess this is Act 1 done.
It said something about 3 streams, I'm a bit confused.
I might have over-exaggerated, maybe it was 2. Hell, I could do it in 1 if I really tried.
Okay, so it's a short game.
It's a short game. Hey, it's Knuckles.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it, but it's good to have my sanctuary back.
Does he know the way?
Christ. Who's the voice of Knuckles here? Let me see. His name is blanking my mind right now. He's in a lot of things, which doesn't help. Right, who's in that D&D group that you're watching lately? Because I've forgotten the name of it.
Critical Role.
Yeah, Critical Role.
Liam O'Brien, Travis, something.
Travis William?
Travis William,
Yeah,
yes.
that's him.
Wait.
He's only gonna do small grunts now.
Nice work.
You're not gonna get anything else out of him.
Good head.
Oh, wait. Actually, better idea. Let's see. Movies. Ah, damn it. Of course it's locked off. Why don't they put the cutscenes there for the rescue scenes? That's stupid. Oh, you get another chance right at the end of the game.
Okay, I need to remember this.
Okay. Well, you might get another chance right here. Right, so right now we can't progress until we do 3 of these unique mission-based stuff on the different acts here. We only have to do 3, we don't have to do like 1 each.
Treasure hunting. Press the Y button when you need me.
Yeah, it's a bit faint, can't really hear it well.
Come to me.
I'm telling the truth though. Hell, we'll look for the name of the credits because I'm pretty sure it won't take long to get there.
It's fair.
So Knuckles is known as the treasure hunter, so you know, gotta use his skills somewhere.
Yeah.
It's one of the rare times he actually does the thing his namesake's for, really. He's known for a treasure hunter, he just never displayed it before until right now. That's not what I meant. Damn it, homing attack. Be done with
I'm
sleep.
trying to keep hearing it, but he says so short things, it's
Yeah,
hard.
too short to even hear it. Just look up the IMDb or something. I know, actually, I recommend the website behind the voice actors, it's much more reliable. See, I'm gonna go this way, because it's a bigger ramp.
Knuckles. Can you just do it? I'm a Sonic fan, and that sounds about right.
What? Yeah, so most of the music here that is being selected is from Sonic history, pretty much. So the mission music we're hearing is from a previous Sonic title, pretty much. This is from Sonic R, I believe? Could be wrong, though. Most of the music from Sonic R is pretty good, though. Should be almost there. Just another 3. Right here. No, there's a missile after me.
Doesn't show just the Sonic Boom and Sonic the Hedgehog series, not Generations.
Yeah, Sonic Boom was a TV show as well. I just need to get to the end, which is right there. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, apparently isn't it in Generations?
Easy.
According to IBM. No?
That's a lie.
Uh,
Wait, what? Oh, for God's sake, I pressed the button. Right, it defaults
no,
to try
wait.
it again for no reason.
But okay, no, he is.
Ah, knew it. These ears don't lie. Most of the time.
Oh, okay. The standard thing that like sometimes Google has the thing right outside, you know, like
Oh.
already the result, and this seems to be like the Japanese voice
Okay,
actors and
Japanese
stuff like
voice
that.
actor.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so for Amy's gimmick here is that she's using her hammer to scare Sonic to jump higher. I'm not joking on that. I guess that the idea is it's supposed to be using shockwave thing, whatever. No, he's just scaring him. Like, just scare him just to make him jump higher.
Maybe.
Amy, you got a big hammer, I get it.
You find me again.
Okay, I don't think Amy's here. Oh shit! Also, we're underwater, so we gotta be careful of our air meter. Yeah, breathing, that's the thing.
But hedgehogs can't swim.
Not this one.
Did he eat one of those foods from One Piece?
Okay, almost there. Most of these sections are pretty short, so they don't take too long. It's too early. Oh no, that's fine. Where am I supposed to go? I guess just do this. It's easy to forget the abilities I have equipped. Ooh, that's good timing. Nope, too early. Nope. Do it again. Oh, I missed the timer, damn it. Would have cost some
Maybe
time
probably
for the S
still
rank.
going
I definitely don't need. Do that. And I've got the key. Did I get the key for the other one? You need to actually physically pick up the key once you finish the mission. No, I didn't. Oops, I need that. Okay, that's that done. So doing these side missions here also provide extra unlocks, like, you know, for the gallery stuff, but they also provide character unlocks for, you know, for the extra abilities and such.
Yeah, let's spell Sonic Blade here.
He can wait. He's not doing anything. Let's see. No. Further back. Ignore that platform. Ooh. I should probably bring this up now. It's a console exclusive, but right here at this platform, there would be, you need to purchase it, but you could basically get a free copy of Sonic 1 here if you buy the necessary thing. Only on the console version, which is really stupid. I don't get why they took it away, but alright, whatever.
Probably something with rights, if I imagine.
Probably. I mean, you can't play classic Sonic 1 just, you know, on Steam, so that's probably why. Also, it's a race against Tails in the tornado. He should have the advantage, but look at him, he's going the wrong way. As if he's gonna win with a plane. There we go. I was trying to boost, but it wasn't working.
Should have struck some chat engines on it, so just a propeller. Doesn't he have like an IQ of like 200 or more?
Yeah, he does have an IQ 200, but for right now he's using the slowest form of it right now. The thing could transform, but he's not gonna. I could have taken the
Or
lower
it
route.
just wants you to win, because that hurts Sonic's ego too much.
Yeah, Tails is just being fair. He probably could win with the plane, but he's not gonna.
And he knows that all Sonic can do is going fast, and if Tails would be smart and fast, like,
Oh god, the thought of it. Oh no.
yeah, like, who needs Sonic anymore then?
Well, Sonic's benefit is fast on foot, really, and you know, there's only so much you could put a plane, really.
Yeah.
And then Tails walks up with his walker, which he does have.
Wait.
Yeah, in Sonic Adventure 2, Tails' head strip had his tornado be a walker. There you go. Just worried the game crashed there, to be honest. It paused for a good second there.
Yeah,
Right.
it's always scary, yeah.
Before we do the boss, because we're doing fairness, now we can acknowledge Metal Sonic. Although, he's a little shorter than I remember him being. Like, really short. Was he always that small? Yeah, there we go. Now it's more accurate. There we go. I don't remember being able to talk, though. Alright, I will challenge you for that emerald.
He got an upgrade, of course.
No, it's a downgrade. This is like his original appearance in Metal Sonic,
Yeah, but he can talk, so it has to be an update.
I suppose. Right, so now we're representing Sonic CD with this one, since that was the first appearance of Metal Sonic. Well, this version of him, at least. There's been a lot of robotic Sonics out there. Right, this boss is gonna go by quick, though, because that spin dash be broken. Ooh, no, you don't. Get back here. So if you notice that the environment we're going through here is a representation of Stardust Speedway from Sonic CD. And nope. That's supposed to be like a big menacing attack. No, I'm just hitting him right now. Oh no, watch out for the pillars.
I would...
Got me. Not there. I'll hit him back on the next one.
That's a little bit of fucking... Like...
Missed the rings. Damn it. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. Shit, missed the platform. If only I didn't have to keep holding right. Come on. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Not as stylish as I planned, but whatever. Nice. Anyway, that distraction out of the way. That's it. Thankfully, the game does provide a way to fight them as a harder variant, as in double their health bar, but that's it. So yeah, if you weren't satisfied,
Okay,
you could try the harder variant.
And that isn't that much harder, yeah.
Okay, got the keys, in they go. Okay.
I basically is really good.
I'm gonna go ahead and here's Modern Sonic, because I choose so. I mean, they clearly established there was a preference between which ones you go in first, so I say Modern Sonic, because screw Classic. Ooh, one of those Funhouse mirrors. Get it? Because he was fat back then?
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman?
It's the last look you'll get before I close your eyes forever.
Huh?
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second.
So wait, Classic Sonic has a faster reaction speed than his modern self. He is slowing down. So,
Damn it, I'm too old for this.
so fun fact with that cutscene does change perspective depending on who you went in first. So if you went as Classic Sonic, that would have been on his side of the mirror. Well, window really, not a mirror. And the audio's not playing. That's weird. That's a first. Oh, there it is. That's never happened before. Yeah, the PC port's amazing. Well, I think there's no voice lines here.
I mean, the music is playing now for me at least.
There we go. Okay, this sequence is gonna go pretty fast, by the way. I know these bosses too well. Now watch this. And underside. Done. They didn't expect you to go in that fast. Could have gotten an extra hit for doing that intentionally. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. I'm supposed to be off this platform by now. Oh, alright, whatever. Knock me into the thing. Off we go. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to stay there for that long, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to get a few extra hits on him. Oop. Okay, one more hit and we're good. Yes, the bosses are that easy.
Oh, so it's changed generations because it's playable by all generations of people.
And we're done. This is supposed to be the Death Egg robot from Sonic 2. You know, the entire fight you do this without any rings. It takes like 12 hits, but nah.
Oh, take it or leave it.
Done. You know, this thing used to be hard. What happened?
You got better, that's the answer.
Oh, hey.
Sonic, save me!
I guess Eggman's not behind this one. That's weird. He's always behind these things.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't behind the secret things either, so
Huh? True, he wasn't the main villain. It's weird,
that
because
was
we fought...
the Razor.
we fought Eggman, though. He's supposed to be the big baddie. He's always the baddie.
I can't believe there's two of me.
I'm seeing double here. 4 Sonics.
I think I figured it out. Yeah, me too. Doubles of us? Places and enemies from our past? We're traveling through time and space!
No.
Whoa.
How did this happen?
I think it's got something to do with that big thing that just kidnapped Eggman.
Wait, you all weren't there.
Yeah, I know.
If you were, why didn't you help?
They make it more confusing than it actually is.
That seems angry.
Hmm.
Also, why can young classic Tails speak and classic Sonic not?
Well, someone has to speak for him.
Sorry?
Well, someone had to speak for him.
Yeah, but why can't classic Sonic speak?
I guess an IQ 200s allow you to speak sooner than you should.
That's fair point.
I'll bring this up now. So that's the last time they're going to acknowledge any time travel shenanigans. Now it's just gameplay. Stories dropped. Which is really annoying.
Who needs stories like, yeah, excuse to bring classic and modern Sonic into one game. There we go. Have fun.
We're not going to delve into it or make an interesting story out of it. No, that's stupid. Okay, so we're jumping the classic timeline to the more modern timeline, and I'm falling. So now we're in the adventure games, so with Adventure 1 here. It starts. So this one likes to be in a city theme, and I'm falling. Oops. Okay, easy mode is off. To be fair, I don't normally replay these later stages anyway, so... You can see the platform back at the back there now, because I took a different route. Back there was that route, now we're in the foreground.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
It is. Appreciate the detail, damn it, they tried. Because they don't bother with this ever again.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So I bet you that springboard there would be the route we would have taken.
Yeah.
You know, naturally with the faster routes means it would be harder by default to make sure you will fail more likely, you know. The cost of going at a faster route. It's gotta be a risk for
Why would they punish you for going faster?
Well, if you want a faster time, you gotta put some effort behind it. They don't just give these away, do they?
Yeah, shit. Going fast is the thing of the game, like.
But going fast requires skill, and skill means you have to learn.
Learning bad.
Missed it. That's okay. I don't remember this spot in Adventure. I don't think. This is a hotel? I think it's a mall, actually. It looks like a mall.
I think it's the mall, yeah.
And back to the highway.
It's the mall of evil.
Nah, I think it's a regular mall.
Oh, that's pretty.
You got a helicopter though, that's pretty neat, eh?
Could you fly with it?
I mean, it just did. No, you meant manually. Yeah, no. That's insane. Hedgehog flying a helicopter? That's stupid. Now transform a car, that's a different story. Ooh, I missed it. Damn foreground, background crap. Nope, do it again. The stages are now longer because they have to be.
They get some of them out of it.
Yeah. That shouldn't have hurt though, I was still rolling. Well, that was a
Blame
giveaway.
the PC port.
I blame these PC ports, they're not master race at all. Oh, if you can see in the background there behind the helicopter, they had these advertisements labeled Chow in Space, because that was the thing in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Chow in Space, they had to make a movie line out of it. The fictional one, it doesn't exist sadly, but we did get a short animation because of that from the official Sonic channel. We actually got a Chow in Space. It happened.
That's nice. So it's kind of like the Blaster movies and Mass Effect then.
Yeah, same thing. The exact same thing. That's a great analogy there. Oh, Adrian, hello. Alright. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sykes Loss, I think. Internet names are weird. Right. Before we continue, I just want to point out this small detail here on the back here, these signs here. They're labeled after Sonic characters. We got Shadow Avenue, Omega Road, Blaze Road. Yeah, just, small details. Yes. Oh my yes. I want that. Why do we not have that yet? Right. So this stage is featuring the light speed dash, if you remember from Unleashed, but now they're on scripted segments. They're not on like all the rings, which is really annoying.
Oh, the ring dashing thing.
Yes, but now they're on specifically signified rings, which is really, really stupid. I hate that. And I fell. Oh god, he just destroyed his legs from that. Oh my god, he's dead. The poor hedgehog's dead. Now, if you're skilled enough, you can actually homing attack on that helicopter for a different route. Yeah, if you're good enough. Alternate routes are amazing. Oh, these poor windows. These poor windows. So expensive they be.
And poor Adrian having internet problems.
Oh no. Here we go. I wonder what are the rings that actually work for the light speed dash. What could possibly give that away? And that's it. All these other ones don't count. They don't work.
Yeah.
Stupid. I hate that. Thankfully, there is a mod that restores that ability, though. Thank God. The only
Power of modding.
Yeah, the power modding. The only annoyance being is that I have the hint system turned off. They'd be like on-screen displays so you can do certain things, like to tell you when you can do the tricks and such. But if you have that on, it also tells you what button you're supposed to be pressing for the light speed dashes. So if you have that mod enabled, and all the rings, you can do the light speed dash on, you see what the problem is. All of them signal, hey, you should probably, do the light speed dash here. There you go. Facing backwards, I think that. Someone stop that hedgehog, he's destroying too many windows. Now most of these stages here, they're pretty good faithful recreations to the original Adventure stages, so this sequence was in Adventure 1. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Ah, damn it.
You could also call it easy trick. Mean.
Oh, this drift is so much better than Unleashed. I forgot how good it was. It's far sharper than what it used to be. Before it was quite sluggish. I do miss the animation that was provided from Unleashed though, because in Unleashed, Sonic was like sliding on his hand and kicking on the ground, which makes more functional sense than just curling into a ball. It looks more appealing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's functional, but it's like, not stylish.
Do you also get the boost if you drift long enough?
That is an ability I can get. I don't seem to have it right now. Oh no, it is there. It's just very subtle. You see on the boost meter, it's increasing. I think that might be a later upgrade that could make that drifting more beneficial. Oh, it's appreciated.
And no S-ranking.
Yep,
because
it
you died.
died. It didn't happen.
You can now see that it hit. And I think Adrian also called it, so it came just in time.
Okay, we've saved Cream. And her chow's name is Cheese. Cream and Cheese. I get it, because it's a food.
For saving me, Sonic. It was scary in the dark, but I tried to be brave.
Cream is just like the embodiment of wholesomeness. You can't be mad at her.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Vanilla's not here. Yeah, her mom is named Vanilla. Vanilla, Cream, Cheese. That's the food names. Also, weird fun fact is that Cream is the only Sonic character to officially have a parent. All the other ones are on their own. It's a weird fact, but it exists.
Yeah.
Right, now we're in Adventure 2 with City Escape. I love this stage. And this remix. Just all the remixes. Yes, good shit. Right. Oh look, there's Chow in Space 2. Perfect Chaos is back with a vengeance. It's got a sequel, man.
Yeah. With all good movies have a sequel.
So I should probably provide some small context. So, in the intro of Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic was blamed for a crime, and so all the police forces are trying to stop him. Which, in this world, the police force is called GUN, or Gun. And yes, that truck does go after you. Probably not this crazy, though. Jesus Christ, it's running rampant.
And okay, there it goes.
Look, darn, you got me. Yeah, he's adamant to get me. Because before, in the original SA2, it was mostly just at the end of the stage that truck appeared. No, he's following you the entire stage here. He is not stopping. The truck is a character, apparently.
Not the person driving it.
Someone has to be driving it. Whoever the hell is doing it is very committed to his job.
I mean, he's a big truck and finally is able to like smash a lot of stuff with it. I would take the chance as well.
Oh, look, skateboard. For some reason, that's an item ability for skateboard. And there he goes. So, stop moving. But I love that that's an ability for some reason.
Is
Another
it
one.
as physics defying as in Kingdom Hearts?
Oh yeah, this thing actually does defy physics. It can go up walls for some reason. No, damn it, ran out. That probably would have been dangerous down here anyway. I'll take that. Ooh. There's a missing sign up there. Apparently, Mighty and Ray have gone missing. I'm sure they won't come back in Sonic Mania. As if those two would come back. That's stupid. A little bit closer than I would like. How's the red ring there and I can't get it? I mean, I could go after it, but I'm not gonna. He's not stopping. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, damn it, I missed.
Oh, there it is.
You happy now? You told the truck.
Yeah, I'm happy. That was awesome.
This is what I like for Generations of these adaptations, is taking the theming and just going that extra creative step with them for what they provided previously.
I can see the fun with this game.
Right, now for the modern
It
version.
reminds me a lot of Unleashed without like, I mean, I know that you enjoy the night stages as well, but like, just like, okay, just this stage is just fun.
Yes, this is accurate to
Okay,
Adventure 2.
okay.
You are snowboarding down the hills. This is accurate. It's not an
So
exaggeration.
this is San Francisco, right?
Yes, it is.
At least,
That's what it is basing on. Snowboard drifting in the middle of the day. Is this how that works?
I mean, if this thing is steep enough, you can probably go down with it. Snowboard.
Yeah, you probably can. Odd quirk, but it's just something I noticed. That for the original SA2, you actually do slow down because it was before the boost meter. You do slow down if you hit the cars. No, you're encouraged to hit them because you get boost meter for it. Yeah, that's how it works.
After the
Yeah, no one was in that thing. I'm pretty sure they're perfectly fine.
I think I know now why Sonic is wanted.
Yeah, I think that might explain it. So, for SA2, the reason why Sonic was blamed for a crime was because Shadow did it, because that was his reveal game. And it's like, oh yeah, these two people look exactly the same, because they're hedgehogs, not because they're, you know, completely different colors.
Because, yeah, like Shadow is the like one.
Yeah, he's black.
Like,
It's like, yeah, he looks totally the same. Different quill set and everything. They both have shoes and gloves.
Like-
Totally the same.
And people would, you would think that people would be a bit more like distinctive between the animal hedgehogs. Like they can't be that many. They don't all look the same.
What's even worse is that they mistook Sonic with a good clear shot of Shadow directly in front. A nice good close-up shot. How'd you make that mistake? It's like, Still, the game's fun. You know, it's always fun to make to make fun of it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
here's the truck again. Ah, exactly as I remember.
Actually the same one.
I don't remember those buzzsaws though, those are new. He didn't have those last time. He's definitely out to get me this time. Sweet Jesus Christ. He's not stopping. Okay, maybe a change of strategy. Let's go on the rooftops. Maybe that'll stop him.
Faster.
Ah, missed it, damn it. He's not stopping. We're on the rooftops now. Okay, maybe another change of plans. Let's try the side of the walls. He can't follow me that way. Oh fuck, he's got rockets! He's not stopping! Is there no... Oh, okay, there we go. A wall. That stopped him.
I mean, it was a house. with, like, emphasis on walls, because I'm pretty sure that isn't the house anymore.
Completely annihilated. Someone has to pay for that, you know. I'm surprised they didn't add the truck here for the, representation background here.
Yeah.
So we save Rouge here because she appeared in SA2 as well.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
Yeah, because Rouge's theme is that she's also a treasure hunter, but she's more of a stealing kind.
Okay, sure. Oh, she's literally a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, Catwoman, but rogue works too.
yeah, Catwoman. Yeah, that's a pretty fair description of her. No whip though, but she makes use of her assets, shall we say?
And so that Catwoman. And why did I have struggled remembering this twice? Yeah.
Okay, so now we're in Sonic Heroes, which is they labeled the three sections here as certain eras. So we have the classic era, the first three. Now we're in the adventure era, so Adventure 1, Adventure 2, and Heroes. It's not labeled Adventure 3, is it? That's how numbers work, apparently. I mean, it is fair to label Heroes as Adventure 3, so... Go ahead.
How many Sonic games are there actually, like, number-wise?
A fair amount, actually. But, so we're in the second 3, so we got another 3 to go, pretty much.
Okay, no, but not, I mean, like,
In general?
games that were made for Sonic, yeah. Like, do you have a rough estimate?
A pretty fair amount, like 30 plus at least. Like, if we're including all of them, like, there's a good number of them, for multiple consoles and such. But if it was just major titles, that would, would rule down the numbers a bit.
Okay. Wait, it is Green Hill, don't lie to me.
Yeah, at the time for Heroes, they're trying to harken back a little bit on the classic design era, so a pseudo Green Hill will do. This is Seaside Hill, it's completely different. I swear. We're at the beach.
And there are orcas, yeah.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. Actually, Sonic does have a history with orcas, so it's not questionable as to why they shouldn't be here.
But history.
Well, if I remember specifically for Sonic Adventure 1, on the first goddamn stage, there was an entire sequence of an orca chasing you down. Like, goddamn, that thing was out to kill me. But now they're helping for some reason. I don't get it.
Because before they're afraid of what you did to the first one.
That sounds about right. They probably just realized, oh fuck, this guy's too fast to eat. Alright, fine, we'll just let him get away easier. There we go. A little bit of hydrosity zone there with that element. I do appreciate that they are trying to tie in some of the other game mechanics they couldn't do, they couldn't fully represent a stage for. And yes, this is from Heroes, by the way. Not an exaggeration, none of it is.
I mean, Sonic in itself is acceleration then.
I suppose, but yeah, there was a whole entire pillar chasing section here. Just as equally tense as ever. Yeah, made it to the top. And we're done. The stages are getting a little bit longer, but not too long. I may not be exaggerating. I think I could do this in one stream.
Oh no.
I'm too good. Oh, the game's too short.
No, you're too good. Stick with that.
So to represent Seaside Hill a bit more correctly, Seaside Hill had two names for both the acts. So Seaside Hill for Act 1, and it had Ocean Palace for Act 2, so that's what's representing for the next one. And the change of the theme as well.
Oh, okay.
Act 1 and Act 2 are different themes in Heroes, so they gotta do the same here. Of course, the modern, Generations version's gotta do a mashup instead. Where am I? I swear I had a homie tech extra for that. I would have made it. In fact, I did. Yeah, whatever. I don't need it.
Maybe standard?
Either that or the button inputs are being misread, which I did notice, but that could be just the game itself, not the Bluetooth.
PC version.
Yeah, PC version bad, console good.
No, developing for consoles first bad, PC always good.
Unless it was done the other way, because the PC version was quite a late edition.
Yeah, that's what I said, like, if you go PC Master Race, it's like developing for consoles is bad, you should develop for the PC.
Yeah.
Because who needs consoles anyways? Oh, it's a nice rainbow.
Yay!
It's still raining, but it's still there.
I mean, there's a lot of water around here, so something's gonna reflect somewhere. I do appreciate like just how nice and crisp and blue the water is. Like, it's appealingly blue. It's just the right tone.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the transition. Now we're in Ocean Palace for the music. It's that seamless, you didn't even notice it. But I did.
Hey, sir. Hey, Names are hard and pronunciation is always bad.
Alright, so we got alternate routes here. What do you want, the cart or the turtle? We'll try our best.
Card.
Cart it is.
Since be better than turtle.
So this would have provided an alternate pathway depending on what you picked. They want you to do the cart more obviously because it's faster. Another section that was in the original game. Missed it. No, I didn't need it. Whee! That's missing the damn Mighten balloons. That would have perfected this. Fast reactions be needed. Right, 2D section. Right, this is timed. Ah, damn it. Right, the upper route here is timed, so you gotta react appropriately, but I've missed it. I'm not in the mid route. Yeah, I think I just saw the pillar for it closed right behind me there.
Well, going to get the time and eventually. Like, as long as you don't die, I think you can just make everything.
Yeah, it's not too hard to S rank it. Like, just not dying is enough to get the S rank regardless.
And there you go.
Done. Nice dynamic with the rolling ball thingies, but whatever. It liked its orcas though, so I'll give it that. Look, there's one.
Oh.
Yeah, you try being cute, but we know you're murderous machines. Oh, skipping the save. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, you're here.
Ah.
So I think
I'm here, I mean.
more of what's happening, and it's not good.
Time's hell. This thing is bad.
Goes through time, it tears
All it does is fly through around.
leaving the areas empty and dead, and sticking them in this weird white limbo. When the Sonics accelerate through time, they fix space, returning color and life.
Man,
Don't say.
Sonic
And I guess we have to run like
really is lucky that going fast fixes all of the problems they have.
The one time gotta go fast is the solution. And here's Espio with his, I guess, resurgence appearance, really, because Espio did appear before in a classic game, but you know, wasn't popular. Gave him a chance here.
Be on your guard, Sonic.
Is that Matthew Mercer? Nah, it can't be him.
It didn't say what initiative, so I'm not sure.
He did say howdy either.
It's high noon.
It's high noon. Right, on to the next batch of missions first. Or should I bother with the encounter? Take away. Oh, actually, this is a good one. Right, so since Espio is a chameleon,
You can find me.
we gotta find him.
Ninja arts, camouflage.
Ninja arts. Oh, he thinks he's a ninja. It's cute. Alright, so we gotta reveal him and then hit him.
Okay.
He's just gonna stand there and not do a damn thing. Yeah. Now, Espio, your camouflage is really crap if it takes a spotlight to shine you.
And you also reveal yourself with your things. It's your pro.
There we go. Let's see. This music is from Sonic Battle, which was a Game Boy Advance game. Kind of experimental for its gameplay style, really, because it was a fighting game, but in a 3D plane. Really weird. I have to give it a try at some point.
Wait, according to IBM, that's not Mercer, that's Troy Baker.
Is that Troy Baker? Ah, shit. Well, I know Matthew Mercer is the voice of him in Sonic Forces. Fuck, that's Troy Baker? Yeah, the one time I'm off.
I can't really hear him, but I mean, it's a voice actor that doesn't say that much. It took me ages to figure out that he is like McRee and Cooper from Titanfall, which I think it is, and I don't misremember that.
I tried like 3 times to reveal Espio here, but I guess he was off screen, so it didn't count. Stupid.
Ninja arts, camouflage.
Okay, yeah, he is the voice of the protagonist in Titanfall, so...
It's Troy Baker, what are you gonna do?
No, I mean, Matt
Oh,
Mercer.
okay. I haven't actually done the main storyline of Titanfall 2 in a while, so I don't remember the voice.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I just think of generic stock, mercenary voice or whatever, for military purposes.
Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm a military soldier. That pretty much is the character for the most part, so...
Alright, that's that done. Give me that. Speaking gold. Okay, so that's for the adventure stage, so we gotta do one for City Escape now. Alright. No, you know what? Let's do Shadow now. Why not?
You mean Sonic? Like, I mean, that clearly is Sonic.
Yeah, it's exactly the same, man. Just, different shade of color. A weird shade of blue. Never seen it before. Odd fun fact, I'm pretty sure it's by coincidence. So Shadow here is holding, appropriately on the numbering, the 4th emerald, and Shadow is known for that one line of that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Yep, you said it right there. Timing! So this is the reenactment from their fight from Sonic Adventure 2, and I really wish this was like an online battle mode. This would be great as an online fighter. You'll see why in a minute. So in order to beat Shadow here is not by physically beating him up. You gotta beat him in a race to get these orb things, then we can do a major attack. But can you imagine this as like a fighting game for like the Sonic thing?
That actually would work, yeah.
Because it requires proper skill and strategy just so you can actually beat the races, not purely just for like, you know, get to point A to point B. I can imagine different fighting arenas for this type of thing as well.
We should kickstarter this and then never make it.
I'll use the same fan engine that everyone else is using as well. Ooh. Oh, he was gonna do a thing, but I missed it. So Shadow does do a unique, like, attack style, depending if you get all the, if you let him get all the orbs, but I never let him, so he's never gonna do it. Okay, now to
This
kick
is
his ass.
something, you should do it.
Too late. And it's playing Live and Learn for the theme, because of course it does. I'm just gonna beat all the rings out of him, because he has been collecting rings. But I don't think he actually physically has any right now. Stop it, he's already slowing down. Okay, draining all the rings out of him. Did it. I beat Shadow fair and square.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. Disappointing, right?
Come on.
And the hard version is just you need to collect 3 orbs instead of 2. Completely different thing.
Like, I thought you had to do this like 3 times, but
Yeah,
no.
no. But can you imagine that as like its own standalone little like versus mode type
I
thing,
can
as a
see it,
multiplayer
yeah.
thing? Be great.
Like I said, we should crowdfund this and like, then never make it.
And just steal all the money.
No. We just went for it and realized that we couldn't finish it.
I'll help you with the rings,
We ran out of development time, the budget ran out. Okay, so Creamier is acting as like a failsafe pretty much. So she's holding all the rings in this entire stage. We need them.
Okay.
Yeah, but they gotta represent the entire stage just for 2 minutes. Gotta use those assets somewhere, I guess. Do all the air tricks. And down to platform, if you know, in the platforming section. Ooh, shouldn't have jumped there. Okay. I don't need a boost. I gotta be sensible. I've only got like 6 rings on me. And boost here, because I can.
Damn it, they just replaced that one.
Well, they're gonna have to buy another one.
No wonder they want to murder you. Damn it.
So I can't really read and play the chat right now. I got too used to it being conveniently in front of me. Now it's off the side of the screen because I'm playing on the PC now. Apologies for not reading the chat. It's just, you know, Climber should be doing that job, by the way.
Yeah, and I am reading it. It's like, okay, and I know Unleashed that some of the songs sounded actually watched you play, but I kind of forgot who the final boss is.
You weren't there for the final boss, that's why.
Oh, I wasn't. God
Yeah,
damn it.
you weren't. Yeah, the ending for Unleashed was pretty good. Like, they did well on Unleashed, because that was a passion project just to make sure the fandom was happy. Because that was directly after Sonic 06, and oh boy, they fucked up. They gotta get the fandom back. Yeah, that's why Unleashed was so well polished and all that, because they needed to make sure it was a good one, or else that was it. Oh, this mission. So Rouge has some assets, shall we say? They're there. Yeah, they exist. Guess what our gimmick is for this one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, pretty lady. Yeah, she's literally just showing her assets. Off she goes. Oh, they fucking knew on this one. Pretty bat has boobies. Oh, Christ, Sega, come on. At least they're having fun with it.
I mean-
I'm not going too stupid with it.
Yeah. The thing is, like, no matter what character design they make, I think it probably will end up in that direction anyway. You might as well just go full out with it on purpose, right?
And this is Rouge's design toned down. You should have looked at the character model for an SA2. They were super exaggerating her proportions. I'm not joking.
My god.
And for some reason, I don't get it. They bothered with. Okay, it's weird. She had jiggle physics for her ears, not for her assets. They were kind of there, but not to an extreme. Like, her ears were like 12 levels of jiggleness, while boobs were just at -1. You had one thing built in, you didn't do it the right way.
I mean, that might be a conscious decision.
I wonder what the basic build was like then.
He's asking about the challenge acts in colors, like, because he prefers it there.
Right.
But
So Sonic Colors did have like extra side stages you could have done. So I guess they had to bring some of those assets around for this game just to pad the game out a bit. And you can clearly tell this was for padding's sake.
yeah. Which is good because otherwise this might have been already
Way
over.
too short, yeah. Like right now we will be on the second to last stage pretty much. And we're done. Yeah, for the challenge acts, just fully read the question, I just had the time to read it. So the way that the colors handled itself for stages is that they basically, the idea of them was that they were just big stages cut into chunks. It's basically the best description I can give them. So they were like, they're one big act, but they were cut into 6 small acts just to pad for time, pretty much. Because Colors was put on the Wii, not on like the main modern consoles, so you probably couldn't handle it, I suppose. Something like that. It's weird. We'll get to Colors when we get to Colors. Now, where's the damn last key? Ah, it's here. I missed it.
Can't miss. This isn't XCOM.
Okay, so since we're in the adventure era, we need an adventure-themed boss. More specifically, the one from Sonic Adventure. Now, annoyingly, they never made this fix. In the original Sonic Adventure boss, they had a particular music order. They had this epic, boss theme for the act, like the first half of the boss, and the music's there. This theme for the Act 1 of the boss. Then at an Act 2 fight, the theme, whatever, that was a lot more serious. I feel like they should have flipped it the other way, because this seems like a big finale, victory, defeat the boss theme.
Yeah.
Thankfully, with the power of mods, they fixed that in the original game. But not here. It doesn't exist here. Now, this guy was the final boss for Sonic Adventure 1, and you were supposed to be Super Sonic, but we don't need it. Fuck being Super. In we go. He's made of water, so get in there. I have a small fun fact with the design of Perfect Chaos over here, is that his design's been tweaked because of the advantages of modern technology. So you see he's mostly just made of water, except for that little hard shell he has on the top of covering his body.
Yeah.
The original of the design didn't have that in the game. It was fully transparent, but his original concept design did have that. But due to the power limitations, they couldn't have both, so they either had to make him transparent or solid, and they decided transparent because it looks cool.
Okay.
So it's nice that they added it back in with the modern technology. You can see like the outline of that shell, I guess, pretty much. In the original Perfect Chaos design, you can see the faint outline of where it would have been. It might also
Okay,
be
but
in
the
pre-rendered
text was
CGI, I think.
properly rendered.
It's just, you know, due to technology limitations, they couldn't have it, but now they have it because, you know, modern technology.
Technology.
It's evolved. I just appreciate little details like that.
Yeah.
And this is the other theme. You see what I mean? This should be the first half. Now it's like all the hype is going down.
Yeah, this is the oh shit, boss is here. We're
Oh,
going to
cheers.
die face of the
It's
fight.
just gone serious. We better, you know, step it up a bit. Then, you know,
Yeah,
once
and
you
that
start
was
to beat
the
the
oh
boss.
yeah, I'm actually winning.
Yeah, then the cool thing kicks in. Ah, damn it. Damn you,
Or
homing
maybe
attack.
it's the other way around.
I'm not just starting. That's probably just a sequence back. I think I just straight up skipped those checkpoints there from the last section. Oops. I mean, yes, I totally meant to do that. Was that good?
I'm confused what you skipped or didn't skip.
There was a ramp I went over that boosted over some sections. I guess I skipped the checkpoints, so I went back a little bit further than I intended.
Okay. Oh.
Didn't matter. Needs S ranks anyway, they're overrated.
I mean, you died anyway, so you can't get it.
They're overrated. That's rude. It's just on the platform, I was gonna use it. Careful this time. Boop. And we're done. Bad
They
anticlimactic,
really
didn't it?
could have made this fight longer, yeah.
Alright, Chaos. We'll see you in Sonic Forces and then just be killed off screen.
The worst fate you can have as a character.
Yeah. Like, he comes back, but then just dies to a cutscene, not in a boss fight. Like, why?
That brought back quite a bit of this world.
Ooh, bit of pop in there.
You're doing great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great, Sonics?
No, he,
Right. I may never get used to that.
I mean, he was right. I mean, I feel like officially it should be just Sonic. Isn't it? Because they're both the same person. There's not two of them, really.
Yeah. Oh no, you can't go to the Chaos Emeralds.
Didn't like that emerald.
Hmm.
Those things have come in handy in the past. We've already got a couple, but we need that emerald.
Well, why that one?
Sonic, you should go
What
over
makes
there
that
and
one
check it
special?
out. I bet you can bring that Chaos Emerald back just like you brought back our friends.
They're making it
I
sound
bet
like that's the
double
first
them
one
to
you're
be
supposed to
all
collect.
7 emeralds. You guys have your work cut out for you.
I don't know.
No fun if it's
The
too
story in
easy.
Colors is equally as simple, just dragged out. If I had to label it. It wasn't much story, really. It was just like, okay, let's go beat Eggman. By the way, free planets. You know, alien slavery and all. Yeah, the climax for Colors was stronger. We'll do Colors eventually, Pyro, don't worry. Alright, time for the final three. Now, let's see here. I don't recognize this environment. This don't look familiar. It's like...
Wait, did they add something new?
No, it's like... There's like a faint memory of this location, like it once happened, but then was written out of existence. Nah, it's not like they just, you know, made the entire adventure of Sonic 6 pointless. Right?
Wait, Pac-Man is a different video game series. Also, you just jumped over the red
Yeah,
ring.
I know, that was forced to habit. Whenever I'm close to an edge, I just jump over it instinctually. As if the spring
Okay.
will do the work for me. Hades. Right? That's this theming, right?
Let's say this. This is a great game. Oh wait, Rise of Sun wasn't that like one of the launch titles for the Xbox One that got
Oh,
somewhat hyped and then completely forgotten because it just was average.
Oh yeah. Right. That happened. Wow, that really shows how insignificant that launch was. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, I will. I'll save her. For God's sake. So Blaze does appear in Saga 6, that's why she's the character savior. Makes sense. But officially story-wise from Psycho 6 is that all the events that happened didn't happen. Because time travel! The entire adventure of 06 is completely pointless. There's no reason this should even be here.
It was so bad that they had to erase it.
Yeah, they erased the events, so it's like, none of it happened. Why did the game even exist in the first place if you're gonna undo the damage?
We didn't possibly could have known it was that bad before we released it.
I mean, I guess it was a smart move to undo the damage before it even happened.
I mean, isn't that what also happened with the X-Men movie and X-Men 3?
X3, yeah, they did, didn't they? I completely forgot about that. I mean, hell, it was a creative for story writing, but yeah, they did undo the damage. I did it. It's neat. I need to catch up with Attack on Titan. I'm really slacking behind. I only did season 1. No opinions on Attack on Titan, Climber?
No, I heard of it, but I listened to episode that didn't really go down. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
I barely have enough time to watch like couple series and
Right. Well, the final checkpoint there is and there it goes.
yeah.
Fucking. You just extended the stage by 30 seconds. Right, so the original Crisis City here had this fire tornado thing as a theme, so of course they gotta do something with it. That's like grab away the platform that you just needed. And there we go. It starts. I hate Crisis City, it sucks. I mean, even in 06, I was a big fan of the original stage because it was long. It was like 3 parts that, you know, if you game over, it's a long way back to the start again. Oh, and also...
And then stuff like that.
Yeah. And also, 06 was a manual save game on the 360. What the fuck? There was no autosaving. Even Mass Effect did that right a little bit. There was a tiny bit of autosave. Not much, but it existed.
That's Psychonauts.
Anyway. Oh, Psychonauts. Yeah, that's a good game. I got that for 3. I should probably play that game. I played it. Like, it's really good for what it was.
Nice.
Like, it's a platform
Is
game
it
that...
from LucasArts or just like the old LucasArts adventures?
That's actually a good comparison for the devs. Yeah, I think they used to be part of LucasArts, something like that.
Ah, okay.
I believe it's from the same creator who made the game of Grim Fandango, which was a LucasArts game, so...
Okay.
We're getting Psychonauts 2, it's coming. Just you wait.
Is it actually coming or?
Yeah, they actually are making a Psychonauts 2.
Oh,
I
nice.
look forward to. There's actually an official little tie-in game to tease to Psychonauts 2, a VR game nonetheless, so...
Ooh.
Ooh, yes. So someone has a VR headset as well.
Yay! And hopefully tomorrow I can actually connect it to my PC properly.
Oh, please. Right, now for the modern version, which is the better of the two, I have to say.
Wow.
Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil. What about that?
And it was like, was it the last E3 where I got another teaser trailer?
Yeah, pretty
Not
major.
the online E3, but like the last proper one in
Yeah, the last
2019.
major live E3. That was from Ubisoft. They teased it, and that's all we got. No gameplay, but confirmation is all we got.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they're like working on it, I usually am happy enough, you know, like, yeah, concrete things would be way better. It's like, okay, it's still there, it isn't abandoned yet.
It's one of those games that got pretty good, pretty big, like, what's the description? Cult fandom, I suppose. A pretty large fandom for what the game was. Like, it's one of those games that didn't sell well for sequel's sake. The fandom wanted it, so I guess that's why we got it now. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I hope the game does well, because we don't want another Cyberpunk. Please, for fuck's sake, not another one of those.
Yeah,
right
but
now-
the Cyberpunk is a different story. Like, this was like one of the most anticipated games ever, and it always fails. I mean, watch No Man's Sky. Just don't worship a game as God before it releases.
What I'm hoping for Beyond Good and Evil 2, and why I compare it to Cyberpunk, is just for the development side's sake. That if it's taking a while, please, for the God's sake, actually develop something and polish it up. That's a critical element that they didn't do for Cyberpunk. No polish.
Yeah.
Please
Don't
treat
just
your
do the
games kindly.
Andromeda. Yeah, do like the Andromeda thing where you just waste most of your development time.
Just
and
cleaning up the
then
damn
have to-
engine.
Yeah, and not really figuring out what you wanted to do before you actually built it.
Let's see. Say we're about sort halfway through the stages. Naturally, the last 3 stages are the longest. Well, 2, because the next one's pretty short, because I know the stage. I can't help it, the next game's my favorite. You probably
It's
guess what...
Unleashed then, right?
Yeah, how did you know? It's like teased it a minute ago.
And you also, I remember you saying that Unleashed actually is your favorite Sonic game.
Christ. Not sure if I can still get crushed in this game, because it's a bit weird. Crush means instant death, and that's no good. Go down, go down.
It didn't ask you if you like Unleashed.
Oh, of course I do, it's my favorite Sonic game. I mean, why wouldn't I do an entire live stream of both the Wii and HD version? You're saying if I didn't. And I'm also
Thank
one
you
of,
for Unleashed.
I'm also one of, I'm also one of the rare few people that actually like the Werehog. Alright, job done. Hey, I actually got an S.
So spearboarding over Sonic games.
It brings people together, not destroy them.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the board on the right. Little tease to challenge space 3. So it did happen.
As much as I dislike relying on others, I'm grateful for your aid. The creature was beyond my skills.
I mean, I enjoy the Werehog for what it is. Yes, it's a copy of God of War, but that's not a bad gameplay style to copy from. And there are other games that did it worse to copy God of War's fighting style. Like, Unleashed did it perfectly fine. It's a combo system and everything. They did it right. It doesn't belong in a side game, but, you know, what they did, I appreciate and I like it regardless. As a true fan should.
Wait, you're open-minded about new things getting into the thing you like, and not just hate everything that isn't the original experience that you had.
I may have had an initial negative, the boom design for Knuckles, but I've gone over it now because it makes fucking sense. It was the bandages, though. Those bandages, God forbid, why do they have bandages? Oh yeah, I forgot, the Werehog can suplex. Can he suplex? Yes. 10 out of 10. So yeah, so we're back with Unleashed, but we're in Spagonia now, and apparently it's doing a festival of some kind. That's neat. Not sure what kind of festival.
Oh yeah, the world falling apart because...
Yeah, they're celebrating that it's all together now again. That actually makes sense. I believe this might be a myth though, but apparently there was some like development ideas to represent the Werehog in this stage somehow. As like a short temporary power-up, kind of like how the skateboard was, something like that.
Oh, okay.
That might be a myth.
Certainly not.
I would have liked it, just some small representation. Hey, we got barrels.
Yeah.
That was in the Werehog stage, remember that? Barrels! Barrels of what? I have no idea. It's probably wine. There he goes.
I mean, what else would you store in barrels? And this is like a Greekish city.
It's a mix of it's a mix of mostly European stuff, so like France, Germany, and England, obviously. Just anything European.
French, you already will find, so.
Yeah. Enough wine as it is.
I mean, it could also be Europe or Germany, but yeah, German beer is kind of overrated.
Just like my opinion of London, it's overrated.
I actually do really enjoy London as a city, like, yeah, really, really great sightseeing.
Oh yeah, obviously. Just gotta wait for the next one. Ah, damn it. Of course the second platform's too short. Ah, fuck!
Oh.
I'm too used to... Right, so how the older games work for these classic springs is that they don't automatically bounce up if you just jump, like run into them. Before you had to jump on top. For some reason this game you can just run into them. So that's why that happened.
Yeah.
Try again. Ooh, Christ. Why do they have these? Those things are dangerous, they shouldn't even be here. Okay, now we're climbing the tower, just like in the original stage. Let's see. I think we might go a little bit over on the time, but I don't mind that. I mean, this game's short enough as it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I totally meant to go that way. The time sequence here. Yep. Screw the red ring, don't need it. I don't need it. Nope, not gonna make that. Did the sequence wrong there. Okay, right, now we just need to speed up the time a little bit. Just gotta get through this bit. And here we go.
I need to do it until it's night.
Yeah, not really night, just... That's a feature that this thing needed, apparently. A little bit of, battery... Flying battery, a little bit of flying battery here, just a small sequence of it. Oh no, that little guy was stuck! Oh no! The last one was stuck on his section, he couldn't get off of it. He was struggling, like, physically.
Oh. That's about.
I'm assuming by the Egg Dragoon you mean this version of it, because the Unleashed version of the Egg Dragoon was amazing, and I cheesed it. I beat it in 2 phases instead of 3. You're supposed to beat... In Unleashed, you're supposed to beat the boss in 3 phases, but I did it in 2. Because it was that good at it. Alright.
They did too much.
Just a bit. Alright, now it's pretty much just the exact same rooftop run, pretty much. Just some of the sequences have been shifted around. But it's the same one as we remember. You know, better graphics and all that, of course.
Yeah.
Ah, just like the old days. Yeah, the sidestep in this game is a little bit jank. Just a bit. You can't really do it fast, if I have to label it. But you'll see when we get to the Extragoon boss fight. That way. There we go. We're just passing by the professor's lab. He doesn't mind. That old pickle.
I mean, you got him so many gifts, he should be happy.
He has too many. Yeah, like, how many gifts did we give him? Like, goddamn, the guy has enough as it is.
A lot, because you wanted something from him.
Stupid
Oh yeah, the
sun-
moons.
Yeah, the moon and sun medals. Where are they, Professor? Where are they? I'm just
I
coming.
think that's actually the only thing that's not that well designed about Unleashed. That you have to hunt for them to continue.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. I think Sonic did have some small manga adaptations, not full large ones, but yeah, that would be cool. If for some reason the Zelda series has straight up manga adaptations, and apparently they're pretty good. There's also ones for Kingdom Hearts as well, weirdly enough. Anything Japanese has a manga adaptation. Yeah, just like in the original game. Ah, damn it. My instincts was correct, just not high enough. Losing a little bit of mashup here with some of the stage design here from Unleashed. Using some of the extra stages here as assets, which makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
Here comes the tight corner. Easy. And here comes the quick step section.
Perfectly
Remember this section from the game?
scripted. Yeah.
This is exactly the river, just in the wrong spot. Stupid wall. That wasn't there before. Yeah, too fast. Done. And this section again. It's simplified this time though. But there's enemies to knock them into. Worth it. I wanted the red ring, he was there.
The damage is temporary. Red rings
Red rings for life.
I just that one.
It's a big laser. That didn't do anything. I was just about to say that I was getting hit too often, so I couldn't hit the blimp enough. Yes, it would drop rings for that. Ah yes, because Supersonic provides immunity and invincibility.
Makes sense.
Too
Because
bad.
it's super.
Yeah, it's super. It's a shame that Supersonic in this game is a bit broken though, because in this game,
Too strong.
no,
Or
bad broken. Like,
okay.
so naturally Sonic here can boost and all that stuff, and you know, once you're super, you can boost infinitely. But whilst you're doing that, it's like draining your ring counter like twice the amount it should, which is really not nice.
Okay.
So you run out of the form too fast. Just like that, the adventure's over. Alright, we're on to the last one, which is the colors representation. So, since we didn't do colors for livestream's sake, the game introduced the wisps, which provide extra abilities if you collect them. So, they provided one wisp per act stage theme, so that's fair. Maybe. I might do that challenge just to see if I can do it. It's a really mean one, I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, why would anyone put this here?
Because it's fun.
It looks fun, so it must be fun. Said the developers. Alright, so here's one of the color wisps, which is the spike. Pink. It allows me to stick on the walls. This is spiky.
That doesn't sound feasible at all.
It only lasts for so long though, that's the downside.
Okay.
Whee! Fuck platforming.
Yeah, that's... like... Putting something like this in the game is always like... Oh yeah, people are going to break the game with it. I already see it.
Better design around it though. Thank God they did. I do believe I'm mostly invincible whilst the spike, though I could still lose my rings. I can't die from it, but, you know, makes sense.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's cute. I just noticed there's an egg pawn in the background just chilling. Slacker! Get back to work!
Yeah, not my boss. Don't tell me what to do.
I'll beat you up if you don't.
Oh shit.
So right now on this planetoid run, I guess, this is the Wisp homeworld pretty much, and Eggman's converting it. Because that's bad.
And that's pretty much what it does, right?
I mean, yeah,
Just puts with everywhere.
pretty much. So what he's doing here, he's basically trying to convert multiple planets into theme parks, and he's successfully done it on a few of them. And this is a current conversion right now. You can see all the machinery and such. This is all bad.
What's up with him and his desire to make theme parks?
I don't know. He just really wants Eggman Land, and now he wants to go into Stellar Eggman Land. Completely different thing. Ah, damn it. I missed it. Oh, just give another one anyway. Whee! Platforming. Who needs it? I am ruining someone's day with that.
I think you can live with that, right?
Yep. And there we go. And the spikes. Yeah, I don't get this contradiction that you're in the spike form, you can still get hurt in the spikes. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like the logic I used to have, like, if Mario has the fire flower, he spits out fires. That means he's immune to fire, right? That's how it works.
I mean, it wouldn't be too far off, yeah.
That makes complete fucking sense. Nope. That way. Oh, okay. I think the physics was confused there. That way, because the arrow says so. This is one of the longer stages, naturally, because it's the last one. Why wouldn't it be? Spike it up. That's what they say, right? They spike things up.
Yeah, that's a pretty common phrase.
I'm hip, I'm fly. How do you do, fellow kids?
What a bad guy. Military of spraying my friends. Sorry, don't.
I know Climber has. He's played the.
I played Legends.
Yeah, Legends. Same here. I played Legends and Origins. I want to try Rayman 2 and 3 though. I dabbled with 3 a little bit, but not enough.
But yeah, Rayman Legends is fantastic.
It is.
Like the music levels. So good.
Because the music themed. That makes it cool.
I mean, there's like also the reason why I love pizza so much. Like, if you get into the zone, it feels like you make movement happen with your actions. And this will never not be true.
Another one. Actually, keep going this way. Or, you know, just not. My opinion be damned. That way. Puzzle section in a platform game? My god.
Ah.
Yeah, Rayman 1 is really hard, and for some goddamn reason, Ubisoft decided to give away the game for free on an event, but on mobile. That game is notoriously hard. You expect me to do it on mobile?
Do you not have phones?
It's the fact that the game is free on, well, it was free, whatever, on mobile. You expect me to do a platform with touch controls? You mad? Well, that was a solid 5 minutes. Can't imagine the day stage being any shorter than without logic. Yeah, I got an S.
Maybe a bit, because I think they're harder to design, so... yeah. I think for Rayman Legends, the co-op is on. No, it's not online. It's local, right?
Yeah, it's local. It's really stupid. I would totally be able to do that for livestream's sake.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not ideal with Parsec in mind. We made
maybe
it work
for
with Sonic
family,
4, but
And, it was. I need to definitely better before we try it. But yeah, I would be also happy if we do this like co-op.
yeah, I can totally see it. I'm pretty sure the entirety of the game I'd be using a Night Rayman because I really like the design. I wonder why. It's like my unlike Persona has a Knight's helmet or something.
Actually, not sure which one. I think I did it like the new version of Ray. It's been so long since I played it.
Yeah, this purple stuff looks polluting. That's not safe. I wonder what's causing that. Probably go find out.
It's probably a chemical plant.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's just part of it. I'm pretty sure the stuff ain't natural. It don't look natural. I mean, to be fair, we are on an alien planet, so for all I know, this is natural.
Try jumping in it. Let's see if it hurts you. But on the other hand, normal water also kills you, so... so if it kills you, it's safe. If it doesn't kill you, it's bad.
You know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those people probably didn't deal with injuries or diseases that make you weaker afterwards, but...
Okay, so this is the rocket wisp. So whenever anything goes Korean rocketing up, it has that theme, and I love that. I have that as a dedicated button in case such a scenario happens.
Like, no.
I don't have the button set right now. I'm too distracted playing the game.
No, that's fair. If you ever do a Cobble 2 stream with multiplayer...
Yes, I would use it each time. Why didn't I think of that sooner when... I did Kerbal on my own, really. I should have thought of that sooner.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you built it normally, you didn't really...
Yeah, it wasn't a
try
rocket.
to complicate.
I'm just happy that there's officially a Normandy lookalike on the Steam Workshop, though, because of that stream.
Wait, somebody did it because of... Yeah,
because of my stream, because there was an actual proper Kerbal fan, whatever, that saw my stream, saw the design, actually wanted it to be realized, and now it's officially on the Steam Workshop. So thank you whoever did that.
That's cool.
So go check out the Kerbal Workshop, because the Normandy's on there. It's amazing. Basically used my design as a basis as a template, pretty much, and corrected all the things that was wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, like, visually you were pretty on point. It's just that building planes and Kerbal is even harder than building rockets.
Oh yeah, and it didn't help I didn't have the symmetrical mode on, so that probably was a factor as well.
Oh, yeah.
I was doing it by hand. I was an idiot.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it was ages since I last did Kerbal, so...
Yeah. And yeah, Kerbal is...
It's hard.
Like, I try to... No, I mean, it's like, I mean, it's just based on real physics, so
Yeah.
It's
a great
doesn't pull
simulator.
punches. Yeah, I actually...
Damn it.
That's always a shame.
All that progress, downhill.
I was like really wanted to properly get into Kerbal. It's just too much work in it. Like, I did manage to get to both of the moons
Ooh, okay.
of Kerbal, and then I tried to be the next thing to get to the dune, which is Mars. Then I realized, oh no, transfer windows, and never figured them out and kind of gave up.
Yeah, I think I only ever got close to just the base moon. I never got any further. It's like, fuck, astrophysics, what is this shit?
Yeah, I mean, not getting to the moon and getting back already is
Oh,
a
getting
pretty
back was just...
good achievement.
I couldn't even get that at all. It was just getting to the moon and landing on it. That was the achievement right there.
Okay. I mean, that's also an achievement, yeah. Especially like the landing part, because landing's tricky without an
Is
atmosphere. Where you can't
terrifying.
just say, oh, parachute, go. And hopefully the heat shield holds.
What do you mean there's no air on the moon? What are you talking about? Almost there. Just gotta climb this tower pretty much. This section would be done already if I didn't screw up that a bit earlier. That's pointless. I
Because
guess
it took too much about travel and other unrelated stuff.
it's rockets. I could use this rocket earlier. God damn it. Things over there. You can use the rings to line for the next one. Thank God they did it smartly.
I thought about it, yeah.
This one, I need to hurry up because the ceiling right now is sinking in. That one. That's this precise platforming because this was always a problem for Sonic platforming, is that if you didn't land on the platform just yet, you'd use your homing attack dash just to zip forward, so you did it completely off. Yeah, I made it. And I missed the goddamn jump. S rank, who needs
So
it?
close to the...
Alright, that's all the main stages. Done. Already. This game is
You still
short.
get that, Frank.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, just need to do 3 more missions, then straight to the final boss.
And is then the final boss after the final boss, or...
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
Dude, there's the emerald.
I mean, could have just, ignored all the stages, just grab it now.
You need to save your friends.
Yeah, but we need a race.
Pretty slick move, huh?
Spoilers. You probably shouldn't know that yet. Do you know what you just caused? You just caused a paradox from showing that too early.
Damn it, foot swing paradox.
Yeah, it is.
Now I'm free! I'm a free
Google it.
free bee! Wee!
Yeah, it's good for you, Charmy. It doesn't really have much relevancy to colors because he doesn't appear in it. Besides the DS version, I'm not sure if he appears in the DS version. Right, that's that done. Right, let's...
Something about snake shooting means. Probably a reference to something that I don't understand.
Ah yes, the character trophy room. I might as well showcase it. It requires a lot of fucking passwords though, for some stupid reason. Hang on, I gotta showcase it now. Okay, so in order to access the character trophy room, you just have to hold the back or select button for a few seconds. Yeah, they don't tell you this. You have to figure this out yourself. And they would give you a lot of character trophies here, or, a lot to represent. But you need like so many passwords. I'll do one now, because I see one right there. Let's see. Yeah, thank God to the internet, eh?
I'm not sure if you didn't notice on this in my heart.
Hey, it's Chip.
Chip.
It's Chip, yeah, that was totally by heart. This is from Unleashed, yay. That's cute. Yeah, you get some character models to view in detail. There's like 50 plus character models to insert here. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. I would have forgotten that detail. because the game doesn't tell you this exists. Right.
And people fund it anyways because that's what they do.
Yeah.
God knows how, but they do.
Right. Let's go deal with that vector mission now, because someone pointed it out. Now I gotta do it. I believe it's this way. This section's a bit weird in placements. Nope. Okay. Anything up here? Don't think so. How do I get around in this section? I've forgotten. It might be more at the back. I think it's like an over-the-top type one. Damn it. Oh yeah, hey Silver. Bye Silver. Let's see, there's Blazes. So Vectors, yeah, Vectors is up here. Here we go. Right. So Vector's theme challenge is unique. Have you played tennis? It's pretty-
Table tennis? Yeah.
So I gotta hit this note back on the homing attack as fast as possible before it hits that little landing pad. And this section's long. This is mostly in 3 phases, but like, it's slow, and if you screw up, it's back to the start again. It's the last note, which is the most rudest, I have to say. Like, it's mean.
This gets fast now.
Yeah, it's only gonna get faster.
Smash it. I have to
red
say,
face.
Snake getting some good spin on the shots.
He's doing it with style. Okay, last phase. It's that last hit is gonna be the meanest, because see that trail of rings there? That's a factor. Won't do it. He's gonna do it. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, that was it. That was the one. That last one would have zipped all the way to the back there. And I got it. Just under a few milliseconds of that S rank. I'm not doing that again. I did it. First try. I shouldn't have, but I did.
Get the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, the key. Okay. Yeah.
Why wanted both? You tell me I couldn't have both? Right. Next is Blaze.
I'll put out that ball of fire.
So Blaze has fire abilities, pyrokinesis. So yeah, gotta do something with it. Fire-based stage. There you go. I do really like Blaze's design. Actually, fun factoid about Blaze, she's actually from an alternate dimension, not timeline, which, yeah, don't mix that up. But the idea with Blaze is that she's supposed to be like the alternate dimension version of Sonic, pretty much. So she's supposed to be like a close parallel to his design.
Oh, okay.
I'll get a better
That's neat,
close-up of her design in the level select stage. You'll see what I mean. She's like Sonic, but not. She also has like an opposite fear to Sonic, so naturally Sonic is afraid of water and swimming, naturally. So logically, Blaze has a fear of heights for the opposite parallel.
Ah, okay. That actually makes sense. It was for a second, I was like, is she afraid of fire because you know water?
You think that Blaze would be the most, likely to not like water, considering she's a cat? But no, apparently she's fine with it.
Yeah.
And fire. Water and fire don't mix.
Yeah, that actually would make sense.
Nah, it's heights. Yeah, alright, whatever. Even though cats are pretty much okay with heights. Not perfect, but they're alright.
Normally they are way too comfortable for my liking, like where you're like climbing around now, it's thing.
We're
But
capable of
other than that,
climbing,
they
not
just
to go
can't fall down anyway. Yeah,
The cats always land on their feet, as that myth foretells.
yeah.
Ooh, it's not really
I mean, they're pretty good at landing on their feet,
They are
so
very
you
good at it.
gotta
Oops.
give them credit.
And button didn't trigger.
That reminds me of when Orchid was earlier. It used to climb up in one of our bushes, which was like a bit taller, and had like thorns as well.
Oh.
And then she would get stuck there because walking around hurt. And like for the first time, it took me so long to figure out where she was, because you could just hear her like kind of like cry, meowing, like really like, oh shit, this is awful. I'm actually hurt. Like, God damn it, where is she? And yeah, then I had to get her out, which also hurt me because thorns, of course. And then she continued to do this good while she figured out to not do that.
Wait, Yacker doesn't have a character trophy? That's weird. Yacker was a specifically distinct white wisp that was part of the main group for colors for a bit.
Okay.
The main distinct difference about him, he had a curly hair. That was it. He looked exactly the same as every other white wisp, though.
But different.
Just enough. This way. Screw the platforming. I'm not doing the way you want me to do it. Okay, I did it, finally. That took longer than it should have.
This took longer than the vector one.
Actually, no. I'm not going after it. I'm gonna wait. Because it will just loop back around anyway. Here it comes. It's gonna come back here. You watch. I have to follow it. I'll let it come to me. Any minute now. Done.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, they timed it perfectly for the loop around. Right. So we need one for the colors stage. Which I don't think Charmy's was actually a particularly good one, so I might just skip it. Oh, that's pointless. Why have that platform there at all? I'm gonna go this way.
And we probably could. No, the silver was from the middle one, right?
Yeah, we have to do silver regardless. Let's see. What's this one? Oh, more rockets. Good. That means I can do this as soon as I find it. Hang on, where's my rocket? I have the button. Here you go.
Rocket!
See, I have the button at the ready. See, I could use my own rocket wisp. I had one personally. I think the ceiling is sinking, by the way.
So hurry up, got it.
Okay, these are the phase 3 types. Just worried for a minute.
What?
Well, they look like solid platforms you can't phase through. So I was worried there for a minute.
Okay.
I missed it. Yep. Wait. Oh, this is just a time waste if I ever saw one. This can work. Oh, it doesn't extend it. That's weird. I would have thought it'd extend the rocket,
Yeah,
you know.
not-
I would have thought, you know, picking out the rocket wisp would just refuel it, you know, as rockets do.
No, that's not how that works.
Again. Just gonna adjust the trajectory, that's nice. I think that ceiling is still sinking. Yeah, hurry up. Oh yeah, that's how rockets work. They just stop in midair. Near the end by now. These sections are pretty short. Nope. Just point at the far end and have to go all the way back. Wait, no, not.
Just go up. Yeah.
That's exactly how rockets work. Ah, I see.
This.
Alright, I see what they want me to do. They want me to stop on the platform. It will stop moving once I do this. Yeah, that's exactly what they want me to do. I'll get it. Ah, wrong one. I mean, yes, it's totally meant to get that one.
Task failed successfully.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay, that's that one. Give me that. Where's the keys right here? Thank God. Yes, yes, I know.
That's from the point.
Right, silver is here. Right, I gotta appreciate Generations for this, because Silver's boss fights in 06 were pretty shit. So they gave us some justification this time around. Also, his theme's playing here for his character thing. Dreams of an Absolution. Love the theme. Though we're not getting that as the boss fight theme. That's not intimidating enough. So Silver is telepathic, or psychic if you want, whatever. Yeah, use your mind to pick up things.
Yeah.
Psychokinesis and galore. So the original Saga 6, they were mostly like arena fighters, pretty much. They weren't that good because Silver could just straight pick you up. Yeah, that's fun. If you get too close, he picks you up and throws you away, damages you, then the stun lock would be too goddamn long, and by the time you get up, he picks you up again. That's fun. He had no cooldown for his abilities. I mean, hey, yeah.
That sounds annoying, yeah.
I mean, hey, it's powerful, and when you get to play as him, yeah, you could also throw around Sonic as well. So I guess it was justified. Yeah.
Having read them because of endings is not sure if this is good in there. Oh, this was amazing, or what does it all mean, or...
Oh no.
They ruined everything, Ray.
Yeah, life bars wouldn't hurt, but I understand what they were going for. Just, classic, 3 to 8 hits, the old way. Can't go too modern, seeing enemy HP bars. Look, he's got psychic blades. That's totally cool, right? You didn't have that before.
I mean, that is cool.
Oh, he's doing the same attack again. What's he gonna do? Oh, fuck. He puts all these cars here. Oh, I think that's it. What's that noise? Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, so you're intimidating. I get it. Damn it. Ran out of meter. I'll get him manually. I'll get him. Ah, damn it. I'm just shy. I'm too slow. I need to get closer.
Run faster.
I am. Fastest thing alive my ass. I need some rings, anything. Christ, they're not giving me anything at all.
There he is, there it is.
Hold on. Nah, not good enough. He's gotta be close to the ground. I have to be in the middle and just close enough. I gotta keep it. Don't go for it yet. Next one, I'll get him. It's the most I've ever extended it. Silver's doing a great job holding this thing. There we go. And he's fallen into it. Ooh. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, still good enough for an S rank. That's impressive. Either that or it's too easy.
You're too good, that's the thing.
Right. Come on, slip through the... There we go. Okay, now for the actual final boss. Ish. Okay, so our boss here is the Egg Dragoon from Sonic Unleashed, because more Unleashed representation.
Yeah, you know what people want.
Yeah. The interesting thing here is that this isn't the same Egg Dragoon from Unleashed. Like, the one from Unleashed was labeled the Prototype 1, and in the cutscene that when you beat him, he says he'll build a Prototype Mark 2. Here's the Mark 2.
But he did.
No sound effects again. That's weird. And it's bigger and badder and red. And this thing will
At
not...
least it's not a Death Star.
Yeah, that's true. Except this thing equally comes back just as much. Like, it's straight up, it's the same one that appears in Forces. Like, god damn it.
But didn't he got taken? Or is it a different version of him?
Yeah, that was the old Eggman, so I guess the modern version's fine, because time travel?
Okay, yeah. I mean, there are two of everybody, so there should also be two Eggmans.
That's fair logic. Ah, damn it. Oh,
Or
yeah.
we could have won if it teamed up.
Yeah, if you're quick enough, you can get some early shots in him. Just like in the original Egg Dragoon fight. I'm a coming. There we go. It's bigger than I thought. There's that Eggman with his quotes. He always has these in each of his fights. And this one, it's time for a change of pace. He just loves using that line.
This is it.
Damn it, Sora! Yeah, I have those lines ingrained in my mind ever since playing those games.
Yeah. It's almost also one, right?
There. That's one, that's a valid one, just there.
I should also have them built in my mind because they get so those do it even for me who doesn't really pay too much attention to that.
Yeah. Oh. So we're changing things up here. So they had to represent the skydiving section in Unleashed as well.
Ah, okay.
Completely, you know, just changing it up by me ignoring everything. Can't hit me, Eggman. You really couldn't hit me, Christ. If you're fast enough, I believe you can hit him twice in this. Just... Nah. Ah, I heard the reticle for it. I can do that instead. Right, and the boss fight must finish in...
Again.
Yeah, the boss fight must finish in this skydive section due to cutscene logic.
Ah, yeah, you need to finish the combo.
Actually, I really could have finished him in the first skydiving sequence. Whatever. There you go. Man, what a piece of junk. Yeah, the Mark 1 was better.
I can't believe this. I was supposed to beat you this time.
I'm sorry. I didn't get that memo. I beat you every time. No, seriously. We beat this guy every time. It's like it's our job or something.
What's Eggman even doing here? I thought you said he'd been kidnapped by that big weird thing that sent us all to this place.
I'm guessing this time travel's working on multiverse theory?
Has to.
There it goes again.
Oh, there you go.
Kidnapped
History likes to repeat, apparently.
all the time.
Well, if both Eggmen are captured, someone else must be in the hands of this, clearly. Oh, what's that? Love, clockwork. Like, time is relative here or something.
Oh no. Time is always relative.
And that's our 7th. Easy as that. Remember, there used to be an effort to collect. Okay, now it's just quiet ambience right now until we restore the clockworks. And this is as slow as all hell. My favorite. Because each time I restore one of these... Let's see... Yeah, I got the second one. The clockworks stop, then picks it up again every time you do that. And it slowly winds up. Come on. Wants to. It's going to, eventually. Come on.
This is heading on the next level.
I think it's waiting for the gears to line up. Hang on. This thing should be moving. Give it a minute. It's thinking about it. There we go.
There.
It could have moved that fast by default. Come on. And now it stops. Gears align. Moving on. Biggest time waster I've ever seen.
Can you not jump to the next one?
No, it won't be high enough. I need it to land in the middle of the gears. All I can do is this. This is the fifth one. Or fourth, whatever. Stop. Fix. Move on. It's a slow build up too. I can't just, go fast by default. No, that'd be stupid. Almost there. One more. Come on, faster. No, of course you go the long way around. Stupid clockwork. Clockwork sound effects stopped. That's not how that works.
Because it's getting too slow.
There. That's the last one. All that just to turn a wheel.
Pretty sure Snake could have done this on his own if he just went fast in the wheel.
Yeah, just, hamster it. That would be nice. That's asking too much. Right. Forgot one thing. Just before we finish off the boss, finish the stream and all that. Right. So this game has some DLC, quotation DLC, more of a pre-order bonus. Not a great one, but it's a bonus nonetheless. It's over here. You want to do some pinball? Now, this was initially a pre-order exclusive, but thankfully they've stopped that. Thank God.
Yeah.
It's straight up just pinball. Now, this does play differently depending if you do this as Modern Classic side, but yep, it's just pinball.
I guess it's been fun.
It's pinball. It has its own little challenge thing you could do. You can collect all the emeralds. Nothing will happen, I don't think. I think it's just a high score, but yeah, it's pinball. It comes with a unique remix, which is in the 3DS version as well, so it's not that special. It's pinball. You can use the boost here to do its unique, for Modern Sonic's unique gimmick. Classic is the spin dash, naturally.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, I totally meant to do that. Yeah, true. Yeah, most games that do pinball do very jank physics, like... Yeah, Venture 1, Heroes. Terrible physics. Oh, God. Yeah, there's a little bonus area that I can't really showcase. I'm not that skilled with it. I know Psych Spinball Master. Yeah, boss time. I know Psych Spinball Master. Which is an official Sonic pinball game, by the way. Gonna ride this thing up. Bit bad hindsight, really. Okay. So, I guess we're after the Time Eater next. That's the big baddie's name, the Time Eater. Very creative name.
It's time.
Ugh, never again. Oh, it's
Okay,
mostly
whatever you
clockwork,
are,
not
if you
a
wanna
shadowy
avoid an
form.
embarrassing beatdown,
Weird.
you better give up now.
You're not in a position to demand
Oh.
anything, you nasty little pincushion.
So Eggman is behind it.
But how?
Okay.
He had a little help.
Dr.
Two
Robotnik.
Eggmans.
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you
Which
would
is a
be so
shame.
kind
He's
as
still
to
Robotnik
explain,
in my eyes.
gentle ingenious Dr.
Fat,
Eggman
annoying
from the
fuck.
future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past.
Of course they complement each other. Why wouldn't they?
After my most recent setback, I stumbled upon the primordial form of this unique creation, which I discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master.
Yeah, he literally
It
just
could erase
stumbled
time
across
and
it.
space.
That's it. That's
I then had the brilliant
Yeah,
idea to
great
use
origin.
my discovery to undo my previous defeats.
and left Orbot and Cubot behind.
In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh,
Should have
you
asked
are
Tails.
too kind, my dear future
They had
self,
the same IQ.
and I was happy to help. I captured your friends, flinging them
Oh, yeah,
through
it totally
time
would've.
to bait my traps.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic! Wow, will I really get that crazy?
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
We'll see who's crazy after I destroy
Christ,
both
I
Sonics.
just remembered to have a thing.
Forever.
I'm just gonna prep it now and it'll be relevant in a bit.
We destroy them?
Nice.
Less
It's critical that I
arguing, more
use this
destroying.
thing. It'd be stupid if I didn't.
Destroy me? You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Yeah, it's not like Tails can do anything. You know, he's fought Robotnik as well.
Keep moving.
That's what I've already been doing, jackass.
Yeah.
I'm still going to stump you into a blue jelly.
Oh yeah, they like that worked the first time around. Into the white void again.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Didn't have
Oh,
rings on
game
hand.
over.
That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Come on, Sonic! Smack him!
Not you!
Yeah, these guys are just gonna be here to cheer this. They're just cheering on. They're not gonna get involved.
Who are they? They
Bullshit.
are insignificant. You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys. I believe in you, Sonic. Don't give in, Sonic.
I know
It's
you
no
can do
use.
this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic.
Sorry.
You
What's out of
always
it?
do.
Silver is infamous for that line.
Okay. Also, couldn't they all help us? Like, Silver has
Time to scramble
kinetic
some
abilities.
Psychic
Like,
abilities, he could just crush this thing if he wanted to.
yeah.
Give Shadow and Silver the emeralds as well. They can go super as well. Can you imagine the power boost that would be alone? Seriously, like Silver, like I think the only thing that's holding him back with his true psychic abilities is obviously a major migraine with, you know, naturally. So imagine that with
Yeah.
super abilities, it just turns it off. He's uncapped.
Sonic, can you hear me? I worked with me to modify these trends.
Alright, so this is the final boss, and this is the worst final boss in Sonic history. Because this boost feels like it's doing nothing right now. I'm not joking, like, this boss just gets close to me whenever it feels like it. It's terrible, and it's impossible to see the rings as well. Now, they're gonna be saying that a lot, by the way. Everything's a homing shot, apparently.
Yay. So is it as shit as the other bosses in this actually proper challenge?
No, this is it. This is just the final boss. I think the hard version is just more hits, but why would you want to do that?
Okay.
They actually need to change the modes to, you know, get the other version of him.
It looks like a homing shot.
Is it? Don't say. Across these rings, they're too slow. Ah, that's this debris.
Oh no, you get through.
Ah, fuck. There we go. It doesn't matter if you get close, the boss will just, you know, pull back regardless. I need these. Oh my god. It's impossible to see these rings. Look how easily they blend into the background because of that.
Yeah.
Worse in 3D because, you know, extra dimensions. Thank you, ring magnetism.
Looks like time energy is building up.
Is it? Come on, just let me hit him. Yay, I got him before he slowed me down, thank god. Wait, did I do it? Or...
I don't know. It looked like you did the thing,
didn't.
but then it didn't.
Yeah. Alright, whatever. Oh, I stopped him doing that pointless slowdown attack. Because he's able to slow down time, but then he does nothing with it. Ah, yeah.
Okay.
So,
It seems to be doing something, even though it doesn't.
oh, okay, this is it.
Weird.
Oh,
Oh,
he's-
okay, it's the.
Double
which
boost!
game was
Yay!
it?
So there's an achievement for this boss fight to not get hit at all with anything. Fuck that. I did it, but fuck it.
That's right.
Yay! We did it! Thank god that boss doesn't come back.
Still warm. Time travel.
Was it really time travel? If we didn't travel at all?
Wait.
So, Blaze and Silver and Shadow shouldn't be here, because they weren't here
admit,
initially.
You weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great. He collects
Okay, I need to listen to Travis doing Knuckles some other time because I can't really hear him.
I don't know.
That
I keep
I mean, he's a
forgetting
voice actor, so and might be that because he plays like a half orc that like really deep bits, you know, Texan accent
It was great
kind of
teaming
voice.
up with you.
You get a good
Hope you learned a
example
few
of his
tricks that'll help
voice
you
in
out in the future.
Forces, because
I
the
mean,
nature of his
the
role
past.
in that one.
Okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean.
Hey, he's learning the air dash already, and he's forgotten it.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our ride.
Ah,
Shouldn't that be Emerald Hill, considering Tails is from Sonic 2? Oh, whatever. A hill's a hill.
no, Green Hills.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
No.
He repressed all of the bad games.
Oh, yeah.
Unleashed.
Immediately has flashes of the initial movie Sonic design.
That never happened.
Alternate timeline. Alright, now for the credits. Really good credit sequence, because it's just, you know, good collage of all the previous Sonic games
Yeah,
used in this game. Look, it's Green Hill again. You get a nice little mashup of the music, too, for each of the game. Like, this was a passion project, this game. So where's that passion now?
And when out, they put all in the game itself.
Well, we don't have to watch this whole credit sequence. I'm just gonna stop at the voice actors at least, or did we just skip past it already?
I'm not sure.
Voice director, casting, recording, getting there.
Okay, French.
Right, oh, we must have just passed it. Yeah, we totally passed it, didn't we? Finish. Fuck, we missed it! Damn, it's too distracted about the Sonic. Sega America. Hey, look, Aaron Weber. Testers. I had a lot of testers with this. Huh. So there's just one. Sega of Europe. Just getting all the important names out of the way. Skip. Ah, so crits. Who needs them? Okay. Here we go. One extra cutscene.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Sorry, I had to. This music's stupid appropriate because of this.
Oh wait, this wasn't here.
Yeah. I apologize for being a
Oh,
bit loud, I
too.
wasn't ready, but it's like... This theme is infamous for Robotnik.
It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier. It'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here. Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that. Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of
I couldn't get any longer than that, so...
Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Welke Doofensmith as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Never really was evil.
Right. So, that theme I played was originally Robotnik's theme in the old Sonic, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. It was mostly a sillier theme of his, so it felt appropriate, that section.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
mostly... The entire scene had no music, it's like, come on, I gotta add it in there. Oh, I should probably show this regardless. This was the teaser CGI trailer, pretty much, for the game. It's like, oh, new Sonic game. What is Green Hill? Never seen Green Hill before.
But it's also right.
Oh my god, what is that classic Sonic? My god! That was supposed to be like an amazing reveal. I was like, oh shit, this is new. I remember the feeling when classic Sonic was a new thing. It was like, oh, this will never happen again. No way this would come back. Then it did. Again. And again.
And again.
And again. Right. I'm surprised it did that in one stream. I thought it'd be two. How dead wrong am I?
Oh yeah, well.
Right. I'm too damn good. Well, good news is I already know what the next game is planned. Thank God I thought it advanced that far. Right. So the next game we're doing, surprised that it's so fast, is a different type of style game. Probably most didn't expect from me. Is a rhythm game. Rhythm Heaven Fever. It's mostly a music-based game, but I really... No, it should be fine. It's all original tracks for all the games, so it should be fine. But yeah, I really like the Rhythm Heaven series, so I wanted to give it a fair chance for livestream's sake. I really like it, so gotta represent. And those robots there are one of the rhythm games, pretty much. It's like a multi-pack of music and such. That's one of the representations. It's from the DS version specifically, but I didn't have anything else to represent it, so good enough. People understand where it's coming from. Right, yeah, that'll be tomorrow's game, surprisingly. Not Sonic Generations, we beat it already. Alright, well,
Oh.
yeah. So till tomorrow, everyone, for Rhythm Heaven. Till then, bye all.